Hey, Smoke. Ho. It's time to get down to business. Can we get to it? Yeah. Loose, loose. You ready? I'm trying to get right to it. Trying to see that action. Whole lot of action. Lori is here, Keisha. 1-5.
Hey, Gerald.
Third world is here. Yeah, we Hazel and Kia. Party with me, Kia and Hazel.
Hey, Nunu.
We in the motherfucking Lincoln.
The motherfucking Lincoln.
Saratoga is here.
Uh-huh.
Yo, I said, AC All Stars. Let's turn this motherfucker up. Told you can thank it later, fellas.
Hey, yo,
Get your groove on, baby. Ladies to the floor right now. I'm ready. Turn this motherfucker right up. Nicola. Birthday shit. Gucci. 5-0 in the building too, yo. Keep it right there, Smoke. Self-Wood. My VA honeys, they stop through. That's what we're talking about right there, Damon. You know Trinidad is here.
Hey, team.
Third world, let's rock. B Street, let's do it. On top, go. I need to bop, 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 bop. Hey, freaky time, let's do it. I might need a few extra minutes. Southern man. Hey, Maul. You know we gotta do it. Might need a few extra minutes tonight, y'all. And T Street, 21st, St. Paul Street. Let's take a ride. Let's take a ride, yo. I say riding in a motherfucking road. Bop, 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 bop. Hey, Ashley, I know you came to party with me. Trina, hey, Mia. Southside honeys is here. 501. We gon' really take a ride, y'all. Let's take a motherfucking ride. Let's take a ride, y'all. I say riding in a motherfucking road. Niggas talk shit, I don't know. Need 100 plays in a boat. Gotta maintain, stay focused. Riding in a motherfucking road. Niggas talk shit, I don't know. Need 100 plays in a boat. Hey, Southside, hey, that's a whole lot of pressure. Yeah, hey, third world, let's go. Yo, hey, that's a whole lot of pressure. Whole lot of pressure in here, hey, uptown. Hey, that's a whole lot of pressure. Hey, ready, yo. Hey, B Street, yo. Hey, that's a whole lot of pressure. Hey, whole club, hands up like this. Hands up like this. Hey. Hey, 1, 2, hands up like this. Hey. They got their hands up, they bring the alarm, y'all. Hey, D Street like this. Hey. Hey, let it rock. Fuck, party with Smoke. 20 tears on the bells, y'all. Yo, hey, Tony T is on the bells, y'all.
And when you got us, you know we gon' make it rock. And when you got us, you know we gon' make it rock. You know we gon' make it rock. Because I am a queen. And go, I am a queen. And go, I am a queen. Representing the I am a queen. Oh, and go,
know the song, but I caught the Friday.
Hey, listen. Just letting you know what day
making
it is.
it on up, y'all.
Just like the camel on the Geico commercial. Wait. What day is it? What day is it? It's Friday. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cat and kittens, kings and queens. Welcome to the T.A.S.K Podcast.
Yes.
Y'all know I'm hype. I'm off on Monday. I'm extra hype.
Me too. Long weekend.
It's gonna be a nice long weekend. It's gonna be chill. It's gonna. I feel like I kind of want a bed rock just a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Just a little. It's nothing wrong with that, y'all. I'm just letting you know. It's nothing wrong with that, at all. Like, I think me and Craig did that like the other day. Okay. We were just like, we gonna binge watch Spartacus. We gonna binge watch this and that, and just have a chill day. Just have a chill day.
Yeah, well, this is awesome. We got to pop up and pop in on us.
Yes,
which is exciting because today we had this group text thing going on. I haven't talked too much about it. That was interesting.
Listen, very interesting.
It was very interesting.
It was hilarious and entertaining.
Yes, entertaining.
Just
so
letting y'all know,
everybody
no
that kind of know what we were doing. Guess what we got in the building? Guess what we got?
Guess who?
I'm going to see them down very loose. Well, we got top 5 in the building. Y'all better act like y'all know.
And in the building.
Yes. And we got the fire inspector, Mr. And I have to say, Big Mike, the comedian, he told me to say hi to you. Yes, he said, that's my man. That's my man. Okay. And we also have MYESHA. You are the good that I never had. And I want to get to know you better. Hey, MYESHA. Oh, okay. My bad. And she is the holistic hair care. Am I correct? Yes. So that's going to be interesting to talk about because I got questions about that. So welcome everybody to T.A.S.K Podcast. I am your girl, Miss Spice, and this is
Dr. Lisa. Welcome.
Man, look, y'all, you know what I'm saying. This Queen Ash in the building. You feel me? You know.
We got Black Diamond.
Okay, all right. The mother herself, shorty. The mother herself.
Hey, mother.
Please. It's called.
We're bad since this morning. We've been going since this morning.
Y'all see we on one. Listen, we're really on one. We're really on one. Ooh, man, I'm sorry, y'all.
Well, let's get it started, y'all. First of all, let's start with Antonio S. Welcome to T.A.S.K Podcast.
Thank you, glad to be here.
It's just what I would like you to start off doing is just shamelessly plug yourself. Let everybody know who you are.
Well, first of all, I'm glad to be here, and I always give honor to God for me to see another day. My life journey, I lost a lot. You know, God's been good to me. I lost 3 brothers, lost a sister, lost my mother. This time last year, they was talking about cutting my leg off. Y'all say I walked in here.
Okay, number God.
Overcame a lot of health issues. I used to have diabetes. I used to have high blood pressure. I used to have high cholesterol. But I changed my diet, changed my lifestyle, my eating and stuff. And no more.
Yeah, that's amazing. That is amazing. A blessing for sure.
And I'm blessed. I've been in the fire department for March of 29 years.
Wow.
No hurt, harm, or danger. You know, God has kept me. He's always watching over me. So, you know, I'm just blessed.
Yes.
I'm just blessed to be a blessing to others. 99% of the time when I'm praying for someone else.
Yeah,
that's what it's supposed to be.
That's what you're supposed to do.
God don't bless me no more. I'm backed up on thanking for all the blessings I already received. So, and you know, I'm just glad to be here. I love the job I do. You know, I was on the fire truck, and now I'm fire prevention. So when I was on the fire truck, I was proactive.
Mm-hmm.
I was reactive. So
Okay.
the bells go off, we're going to put out a fire, we're going to save someone. But now I'm on fire prevention, the fire marshal's office. I'm more proactive.
Mm-hmm.
So we try to prevent the emergency from happening.
Okay.
You know, we do an inspection, making sure that the wires and stuff are intact, making sure that the alarm system is working, the sprinkler system is working, to keep everyone safe. And I really enjoy what I do.
Yeah.
Y'all have any questions?
It
for me?
sounds like you do.
Yeah.
I mean, just being in there for 29 years, you started out going to help people, going to actually save people. Can you think of what was the most memorable moment? Like who you saved? Which was what kind of moment? Do you have a moment like that?
It's so many. I guess some of let's start off with the things I wasn't too well. Some of the calls and stuff we ran that was pretty devastating.
Mm-hmm.
So before I came on the fire department, I lost a brother, and he was shot. He was shot and lost him. So I'm not going to say I was numb to the shootings because we was running shootings left and right.
Right.
But it kind of prepared me that I wouldn't get my feelings involved more, so I could get down there and do my job.
Right.
Do my job, stop the bleeding, and try to save the person's life. One of the worst things I've seen, I ran a car accident on Pennsylvania Avenue. 3 kids and their moms, and they died on the scene. So that there, when it comes to the elderly and when it comes to the kids, that really touches you. Some of the runs I did that I can remember, the lives I saved. So we had a lady that was in her house for long period of time, so a welfare check. And we got this, she had feces all over her body and stuff like that. So I felt good about we got her some care, and now she's doing well. So,
That's a blessing. That's
good.
Definitely a blessing.
I watched this movie on Netflix, and it's a true story called Soul on Fire about the young little guy in 1980s, 97. His whole body was 100% burned. And it was just amazing how he came back. And like I told people, both of my hands, I had 3rd-degree burns on both of my hands. I don't know how they healed like they did. It was this yellow stuff they gave me, and I kept putting it on, and it actually worked. But long story short, he went back. People actually stay in touch with you. How many people I know you got a lot of people just love you and just like, you remember Mr. Best, because you saved their life. And with that movie, he kept going back. He stayed friends with those first responders and people who was there when he was burnt up, So, I mean, how does that actually feel, having those
it make you feel good, although we're doing our job, but it still make you feel good. That a person come back and let you know they appreciate you. And a lot, every year for Thanksgiving and Christmas, we find about 8 families to provide turkeys for. And when it comes to Christmas, we adopt a school and we give them toys, treats, and stuff like that. And you should see the smile on the kids' face.
Yes.
A lot of kids don't have anything.
No.
Right.
And just for us to be a blessing to these kids, it really makes me feel good. I'm more of a giver than a taker. When I say, God has blessed me, I don't want for anything. You know what I'm saying? Not bragging or anything like that.
Right.
I'm just blessed to be a blessing.
Yes.
That is absolutely amazing.
I'm trying to wrap my mind around the loss, right? Because you just explained you've been through a lot of loss on top of being responsible for kind of saving lives, when it comes to getting people out of fires and bad situations. All I can do is attest it to God, but I'm not trying to take anything away from God, but you're human, right? So how were you able to overcome and just be like, I'm gonna keep moving? Because some people, honest to God, this is real life. Somebody could have lost their mind and did something crazy or did something wild. You know what I mean? So how have you overcome all of that and then still remain to be, positive with everything.
Well, you know, you have a relationship, you know,
Mm-hmm.
with the Creator. You know what I'm saying? So we take you through some stuff and
Mm-hmm.
keep me sane because I still have nieces and nephews. Some of my brothers and sisters who died, their nieces, my nieces and nephews, they're still here, and we still have to keep the family together.
Yeah.
You know,
sure.
we still got work. Like I said, it could have been me.
Yeah.
But God
Right.
kept me here for a reason, so you know, I'm gonna do what I can, you know, make the family, you know, stay together.
That's
And it's all about families. You know,
It is.
at this
It
point, it's not
really
even about me. I done lived my life.
yeah.
So the things I'm
Yeah.
doing, I'm trying to leave a legacy for my family. So,
Yeah.
you know, that's my goal right now.
That's wonderful.
Amazing.
That's
Simply
really
amazing.
beautiful, and I wanna commend you personally myself just for going through so much and staying resilient and staying strong and keeping God first and throughout the whole situation. I just want to commend you myself because that's strength. You know what I mean? And it comes from nobody but the Creator. So you're doing an awesome job. You've done an awesome job. You're going to continue to do an awesome job. So thank you for everything that you've done. It's much appreciated. For sure. For sure.
Thank you all for allowing me to come and sit in on this platform.
Anytime.
Yes.
Anytime. The door's open, babes. The door's open.
Always. Yes. Mike will tell you that, your buddy.
I was
You
saying
can come.
about.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed. Yes,
Door is
indeed.
open.
So I wanted to say too, Antonio, we grew up together. My mom, they used to party, and all the kids be over the house and stuff, you know. So I think that's where you got that from too, like from seeing our mothers,
Yeah.
you know. And we was little, we still, you know, we all stayed together. We built each other house, and then at the same time, our mom always made sure we went to church.
Yep.
It was the church right there by Shaw Baptist Church.
Yeah.
And you gotta tell them about the church.
Well, it was a great church. Reverend Stevenson, he may have had over 100 pastors to come under him. You know, to leave the church and go out. You know, he tutored them and trained them and then go out. But it was an awesome church. I think we had about 10 choirs, nurses station, you name it. We had everything in it. It was a great church. You know, we got a lot of things out of the church. You know. Now my brother, we have our own church now. Actually, tomorrow we have our 20th anniversary.
Oh,
Yeah.
Another thing is, churches are God of a second chance. That's the name of our church. And we had JC's down in Waldorf, and we sold out. Sold out of tickets and everything, you know. So we're gonna have a good time.
That's amazing.
Hopefully somebody put it online, y'all get to see it.
That'll be good.
Yes.
That'll be good.
So your church does a lot for the community. You give back a lot for the community. That's really good to hear.
Me and my brother, you know, all our family, we're more like givers, you know.
Mhm.
Never was a advantage taker. I don't like advantage
Right,
takers.
exactly. Right.
Don't like
Exactly.
bullies, don't like gorillas. You know, so, you know, we just have hearts. I'm not patting myself on the back. I'm just letting you know how we are as a whole.
Well, you can shamelessly plug here, honey. It's
Yeah.
okay.
And I think it came from our upbringing with our
Yeah.
mom and them, because we always shared, like even when we need butter, bread. You know how we go next door and the parents always looked out for the kids, and you know, it was just amazing. So it's better than us. So that's why, you know, I was like, let me tell Antonio, he need to come on here because you know, you have a lot and you do a lot, you know, and plus you's a man of God, you know. So, and just a blessing. I remember when Antonio, he had his surgery, and I worked up as well. I was at a site, my job, Department of Parks and Recs. My site was up the street from his house. On my way home, I always stopped to check on him to make sure he was good. Did he need anything? He was like, no, this come pass. I just need to see your face. I'm like, okay. So just, you know, that's how I said we got to check on each other. Pick up the phone, because most of the time, you know, it's this text world, and it's okay to text, but it's good to pick up the phone and to just go and see a person, just to make sure they are, you know.
And back to what Black Diamond was saying about the family in the neighborhood, the old saying, it take a village to raise a child.
Yes.
We had it.
What?
Everybody looked after everybody.
Yes.
A lot of us had that in that type of era back then. They definitely struggling with that right now.
Yeah.
I think we all, some of us can vouch. Probably,
Yeah,
you know, can vouch
definitely.
that we grew up in houses just like that.
Yeah.
Mr. Brown, Mom and Father, They was all parents, and he could say something to the kids without them getting cursed out of the parents fighting. We in definitely a different time now, but that's where we come from. We from that era. We need that so much back.
Yeah.
Back then, you get in trouble. The principal may get a piece of it.
Yeah.
The vice principal may get a piece of it. What you do? You get home, the neighbor, she might want to get a piece of it. By the time you get them 5 whippings, you be all right.
It's straight now. You be walking straight line.
But they did it out of love.
Yeah, out of love.
And I think when they brought
them 5 whoopings.
I think when they brought guns into it, it scared the seniors. You know, so they wasn't really, they shutting their doors, not coming out into the neighborhoods.
Into the neighborhood.
Oh.
Back when,
Back then.
I say, everybody take a village to raise a child. Back then, everybody was free, but when they start saying
that you can't beat your kids, and they took prayer out of school, you can't beat your kids, and kids start calling the police on their parents. That's when it started.
That kind of like was a little after my time.
Man, listen, I'm probably the youngest one here. Possibly 83. I want to say that was,
baby.
Hey, I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? We probably the last. Okay, we the last of the Mohicans up in here. You know what I'm saying? And I'm saying that because they are right. It was a different time. It was a different era. It was. You can go outside and play.
Yes.
And play. Like at least with my
Scott
grandmother,
Jackson
And see, at least when my grandmother was alive and we stayed, and I majority stayed with her. She pretty much had a hand in raising me, right? So every time I spent summers over there when I was living over there, summertime, I go outside and play. Grandma's like, look, stay in front of the house. Long as you ain't going in and out of my house, I'm not tripping. I'd be outside playing till like 12, 1 o'clock in the morning. But in front of my house. It was no issue with me having to feel like somebody strange in the van about to pop up and do something wild. You know what I mean? I didn't have any fear of that. I used to walk up and down Oxon Hill Road in my little cut off shorts and just taking walks as a youngin'. You know what I mean? Just exploring the area. Had no problem. Walked the 4 Foot Market when it was open. Oh my God. If y'all don't know, I'm just saying, it's the CVS off of Oxon Hill Road in Fort Washington, across from that little elementary school. Before for elementary school, it used to be a little store called 4 Foot Market, and you get your little penny candies, all your little stuff, your little pickled eggs, everything. But just that feeling is not around anymore. Like it's crazy how it is now. Like, it's not the same. It's not the same. It's really not the same. I just wish I could take a time machine and at least bring that feeling back. Bring all of that stuff back, because ain't nothing like it. You know what I mean? Nobody in the neighborhoods, at least now that I know of, is like family oriented. Nobody want to talk to you. Nobody want to socialize with you. You know what I'm saying? Nobody wants to at least commune, help each other out. Yes. I mean, shoot, lady down the road might need, I don't know, a loaf of bread, some butter or whatever. She might be elderly. Like, you want to be able to be in your community and be able to feel safe, have your neighbors feel safe. You know what I mean? Not have them feel scared with anything. It's just a different time now, man. It really is. And it's sad to me it
coincides with the way the world is moving. You get what I'm saying? So back then we had people who were put in positions, they were helping, they were adding to it. You get what I'm saying? Now we're getting it all subtracted. So it's up to us. It's up to us to keep it going. It's up to us to keep it going within our homes, within our communities. We can't depend on, now we already see, we can't depend on no more that congressman, that senator. We can't depend on them no more. Now we have to solely depend on each other. You get what I'm saying? The communities. And sometimes you can't depend on always the churches either, because some churches is not, up to where they should be. You know what I'm saying? So the ones that are, and the ones that are giving back to the community, the ones that are showing you that they're about family. They're about, love and unity. Yeah, support those people. I strongly say support them. So what you're doing and your brother's doing and you guys are doing this weekend, I hope you guys record it. And don't be ashamed to tag us.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So we can push it, and because that's what we
Send it
like
to
to
me, and
do.
I'll make sure I push it on.
Exactly. We have a group called Chat and Shamelessly Plug. We have about 2,000 people in that group. We got a couple of groups. We also have connections with over 26 different females that are CEOs around the world, and Beyond the Stage newsletter, which has over 10,000 readers. So send us the highlights. We have no problem with highlighting it and put it in there, and we'll, because that's our thing. We like to shamelessly plug everybody. We have to stick together in everything that we do. So thank you, Antonio. You're not going nowhere. You our co-host for today. We got some things we're gonna talk about. We might even talk about Drewski. But we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait.
About Drewski's video.
Let's wait a minute.
I was really about to piggyback.
I'm gonna need everybody to say what they can say. But before we get into that, let's bring MYESHA to the microphone.
Yes, pull it up.
Yes, Lord, MYESHA. I am excited about having her here because I went on your website. I love your website.
Thank you.
It's easy. And see, I'm a web developer, and I love doing websites.
Awesome.
And when websites are so easy, and it's just like bam, bam, bam. So we do. You did not make it complicated. You was just, this is what I do. So welcome, MYESHA. Shamelessly plug yourself from the beginning, my love.
So, I'm a holistic practitioner of trichology, which is, I just specialize in hair loss, hair treatments. I do it from a plant-based perspective, so we use nothing but natural products, no chemicals or anything like that. I'll be celebrating 10 years this year, y'all. I've been doing it. It'll be 10 years this year. Yes, thank you.
That's wonderful. What actually made you want to get into this?
So I started getting clients. Well, I'm also a natural stylist as well. So before I got into trichology, I started getting clients with hair loss. They don't teach you, they don't tell you really how to treat it in cosmetology school. They teach you the basis of hair. And so I wanted to be able to give real solutions, real, recommendations. So that's when I found a trichology program. And once I got into the trichology program, I learned how much the health is connected to your hair. And they don't teach you that, or unless you deep dive into it, you won't know anything about it. So that's really what made me get into it. I wanted to really be or give a real recommendation and be a real change for especially women of color, because hair loss has skyrocketed like crazy, and there's no real connection as to what's causing it. A lot of this is happening, and a lot of it is stress, medications, hormones. Like us women, we go through it, okay?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am.
So it's so many things. And nobody connects that with what you're actually experiencing. Because they're like hair loss, people with dry skin, all those things are like alarms, like something's going on. So if you're losing hair, something's happening in your body that's not normal, or that has changed for you to see a change externally.
So is that you do alopecia too, patients? Is that what your highest patients with alopecia?
Yes, I do with a lot of them.
What is it that make so you say, I heard you just say it could be something within you. It could be the medication.
Maybe your diet.
What you're eating.
You can be dehydrated. You can have low iron. You can have low ferritin. I mean, there's so many things, but it could be genetics. It could be your medication that you're taking. Sometimes that has side effects. Blood pressure medication, all of those medications have side effects that they don't really share. I remember my client told me one time, and she's an older client, and she was put on blood pressure medication, I think. And at that time, this was years ago, she read it, and it specifically had a warning, not for African Americans. And she said she didn't take it. Yeah.
Shut the front
Yeah,
door.
but they
Back door, the side door, and open
That's
the window.
number one. That's the number one.
I'm glad that you did that. She just did something though. You know what she just did?
Yeah.
Most people don't read
And
their
diabetes.
derm medicine when they get it. They just take it. They trust the doctor, but they don't read it.
No.
They don't read what the side effects. And you know all of that paperwork that they give you when you go pick it up from the
It's stapled
pharmacy.
together.
You staple, and all you do is just
All
take
of
the bag,
it.
your medicine out the bag,
Yep.
and you don't even pay attention to it.
Yeah.
But what you just did, people, you have to read
Mm.
your
Yes.
side effects. And do you recommend every time? Like, say even when you get in a refill,
Mhm.
right? Because don't you think that
They
maybe
might
it could
change it.
probably
Yeah,
change?
absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
The doses change, and like they said, the doses change, and the direction change.
The direction might
Absolutely.
change. And then on top of that, them commercials that we see where they dancing around,
Yeah.
looking all extra happy.
Right after that,
And all of a
you just
sudden,
die,
they say
have
something,
heart
wild, you know what I
attack,
mean?
brain
Just
might
wild,
freeze.
extra stuff, walking around with an extra arm, like, you know, just anything. Anything wild. Like, please, like, don't let them happy, shiny people
Yes.
fool you on the
It's a
commercial.
delusion,
Like,
it's a
really,
delusion.
please.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Doctors can never tell you how to
No.
No.
They just
That's not.
suppress it. They don't tell you how to cure it.
Not a
They just
real
suppress it.
doctor, because they get paid off of them daggone prescriptions.
Definitely get
So they really trying to write as much as they can so they can get paid.
Yeah.
So just, oh my God, it's hard for man.
Yeah, but it go back to that for real. Everything come from our fruits,
Mhm.
vegetables. Like even I don't have colds and all that. I do my CMOS. I make my own ginger tea, my soursop tea. I mean, just the elderberry. I do all that myself. You know, and then I try to eat healthy. You know what I'm saying? Soups, beans. You know, but yeah, it's right here. It don't even cost. We we don't want to read. We don't want to take the time out and take care of ourselves. You know?
Wow. So, do you have men clients?
I do have. Well, when I first started, I had more men clients. But as time went on, it's become more women clients. But yeah, men are easy. It's all hormones with men. So it's which ties to like hereditary. So hereditary is basically how your body reacts to certain things. And so with men, it's how their body is reacting to stress, diet, all those things. So when those things happen, that's what's happening.
Look at us all like,
Yeah. So I mean, what about their face? Do they ask you about their face and stuff like that? Like some guys really want to be here.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, I mean, I'm just saying they do. So they may come to you and be like, "Can you help me get it in?" You
That's
know,
true. That is real. Definitely, we've had those
That's
guys
true,
come in. They want to connect their beard. You know, they got all this and it's not connected. So yeah, we've done treatments to help them connect their beard. And we're right next door to a barbershop. So.
oh, that is so great.
so that is Write that down. Plug that. Period. Exactly. Ain't period. On that for real. Because who don't want to go there and get that little white chalk line as soon as they done? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Make sure they extra crispy. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, that's wow. Because that is that is a thing, and I feel like as men, that's a thing too.
Yes.
When you can grow a beard
Yeah.
and you start growing your mustache, your facial hair, and it's like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But when you got the little, so yeah, I feel that. It's to me, it's part of manhood. Unless you have to, you know, shave it for military reasons, police reasons, you know, job reasons, stuff like that. But that's part of being having part of manhood, in my opinion.
I mean, to me, what I think is so amazing about what you do is that it's plant based.
Yes.
And It's personal.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, you go to the barbershop, you go to the hair salon, yeah, but this, what you're doing, is not your everyday. Everybody's not doing it that way. It's personal. You know what I'm saying? So you actually really,
one-on-one.
really, you're really getting to know your client.
Exactly.
You get what I'm saying? So to lose that client is really a weird thing. Absolutely. Or, you know what I'm saying? You be like, why? Or, you know, whatever the case may be. But I really, really commend you. This is amazing.
Thank you.
That you are doing that. And plant-based, I mean, that is awesome. I mean, do you do a lot of the stuff yourself? Like, make things yourself? Or do you go out to vendors or things like that?
So for our, like, we call it back bar items, which is stuff we use on a regular basis. We do use a company that's actually from the UK because their standards are top, you know, the best. America be playing.
Man.
But
Okay.
so we do use them for like our bases, but our scalp and hair loss treatments I have created those myself. It was a lot of research, a lot of reading, but yeah, and that's honestly how I've grown. Is people were seeing results when I first started out, and they're telling people, so so that's how I've grown. But yeah,
She got a new name. MYESHA the hair scientist. That's what your name is. MYESHA the hair scientist. Yes.
And it always and it hit home. Plant-based.
Yes.
I say that everything is really it's right here. We just don't read and use it.
You have to.
God didn't make it, don't take it.
Sir. Yes. I will second, third, fourth, fifth, and sixth that thing. Like, for real. That's for sure.
I love that. That is good.
Yes. We coming up with sayings and everything. That's what I'm talking about. It's a good Friday. It's a good Friday. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's a good Friday. Yeah, that.
MYESHA.
Mine.
What are one of the products, the herbs that one of your products use? What are one of the herbs that your product uses?
I would say saw palmetto is a saw palmetto. That's a good one for men and women that's dealing with what's called androgenic alopecia. So that's a hormone alopecia, but it's definitely good for men because it's great for like the prostate, all those things. But all that's connected.
Okay.
All of that is connected.
Yes.
So,
Okay, man. That's very powerful.
Yes.
That's very
That's
powerful.
very, very
and I also sell supplements on my website.
She has a question there on your comment. You know, come on, give it up. Give it up.
I wish I would have known my
yes,
my cousin passed because he did have prostate cancer, but he had the treatment and went through some things.
But she made a lot of sense with explaining and talking about the whole part of the body, because we fail to realize, because we got so much stuff going on and we got so many different distractions, that we fail to realize what our intake is.
It's a reflection.
Mentally, yes, and what we take inside definitely has another result that can result to something else.
For sure.
And people, please know, high blood pressure medication is the number one killer for Black people, and diabetes medication. You would need to find out what your DNA is, get your blood type checked, because that's what I do when I do my patients for weight loss. I get their blood type. Because every medication don't go with your blood type, right?
And every food doesn't either.
Right. And then they end up taking this medication for years, and the side effects say you're going to be shortness of breath, you're going to have aches and pain, you may cause dizziness and headache. And then you start going to the doctor saying, I got a headache. I can't get rid of this headache. And the doctor say, okay, he's going to prescribe you some more medication. And then you taking that medication got another side effect. And then you say, well, I'm going back to, I can't use the bathroom, I'm constipated. Then he's going to give you some other, then you're going to go back and look at the side effects. And one of those side effects going to say, causes constipation. You've been taking it for years now. Then you got to get your colon taken out. Okay, so this is how the process of medication do not help us. And so I appreciate you being able to come here tonight and bring that to the forefront
Yeah,
because
for
that's
sure.
so important.
Thank you. Yeah.
Everything that we need,
Mhm.
everything we need, y'all know back in the day. Well, my mother, I tell my son that boy, it's Tylenol and all these type of pills. We had castor oil.
Yeah.
I had a potato in my sock.
Yeah.
I had a hot shower with some Vicks.
We had onions
You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Or
yeah.
my grandma may give me a little brandy and some go knock me out, go to sleep, and some good love. You know what I mean? But my food was grown out the garden. I had seeded watermelon. Y'all stop eating seeded stuff too. We had seeded water. We actually went and picked out plants and greens and stuff out there. I didn't know what food was, regular food in the freezer until I got to a certain age. I almost like skin. So I'm like, what? Because we had grown food and we've gotten so far away from that. We so busy, we so lazy, we so in this. On Sunday, y'all know y'all used to see people sitting at the table on Sunday. Everybody Golden Corral my car. I'm gonna do that. I ain't gonna do that tonight. You got guests. They ain't gonna have me out the back. I'm gonna stay. Dr. Lisa's gonna stay in her lane.
I'm not messing with you tonight. I'm not messing with you tonight.
Yes,
I ain't messing with you tonight.
Please look at no for real. We gotta really take better care of our health, and especially men. Men got. You know how many men got erectile dysfunction, and all they got to do is work out, eat the right stuff, drink some water, and do what they need to do instead of going to try to get a Viagra pill and a gas station pill. I mean, you know, but you said a lot, so thank you so much, MYESHA. Thank you so much for bringing that and saying that because that gave us an opening to
It did.
a lot of ways we need to be different when it comes to our intake in our body.
Yes. And I'm sorry I had that outburst, but it was gonna be God, please. Do not go to the gas station to get anything to help you out. You know what I mean?
Young boys, they run into this gas station.
Just the honeys and all of that.
Yeah, there you go. Get some real honey.
Joint.
Get the real honey. The organic real honey.
The little
Out
joint.
at Costco's. Have a go to Mr. Brown's Market or go to
the little stick people in the joint be on fire. Like, don't do that.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
You really cheating yourself. You really cheating yourself.
Yeah.
Exactly.
My God, today.
So thank you so much.
Yeah, he wants.
When you was talking about the seeds and stuff, the seed,
Yeah.
you know, Bill Gates is buying up all the farmland.
Yep.
Everything is genetically run.
Yep.
So if you don't start gathering your own seeds and planting your own food,
You saying it.
Yeah.
next 5 years from now, 5 to 10 years, you're not gonna have anything.
Yeah.
You know what? And
Yeah.
you made a very great point. And I wanted to start a garden. And I am going to start one.
Me
outside
too.
my house.
Mine was already
Because my
right
father,
there.
you know, Daddy had one on the side of his house. He grew his tomatoes, onions. He still was growing stuff. And, you know, they from the South, so that's what they did. But I'm going to tell you something. I'm definitely going to get, and I've been looking into and trying to invest in something that go over top. Because I think Erykah Badu, she has one like in a tub, but that she got some
Can
type
I
of.
give you a
cup.
recommendation?
I need some. Hold on. Let me make a point. My point.
Go
I want to
ahead.
make my point first. Chemtrails. Be careful what they spraying in the air on your stuff. So you want to make sure. I'm saying it. I'm gonna say it.
No.
Say it
I'm
now.
gonna say it. Chemtrail.
Now, Dr. Lisa.
Chemtrail. They in the planes. You see the little white little stuff. Y'all be trying to figure out why we sick at a certain part of the time. And them chemtrails. Look it up. Google it. You're gonna need something over top of you so it can grow, so that it won't get that. We gotta be just that thorough. Because this melon right here, they want just gone.
Yeah.
We bad.
Oh.
We like that. The melon by itself.
Yeah.
So when we put anything else in it, it's damaging our melon. Because our melon by itself don't need no help.
Oh, the melanin costs more than gold, just so y'all know.
Thank you.
Yeah, I just want to
Thank
give y'all that
you.
information if nobody knew that. A gram of melanin costs more than a gram of gold. Keep that in mind.
Wake up.
Two, if you can, try to hydroponically, however you say, hydro your vegetables, whatever you're growing. Try to do it indoors. Try if that is sufficient for you, because there are different types of lights that do save energy that you can grow your plants inside of your house. So you don't have to worry about bugs, the environment. There's different foods that you can give those plants to supplement them inside of the water. The roots will grow in the water. It is possible. I'm just letting y'all know. You don't have to use the dirt if you don't want to use the dirt. It's two different ways to do it. So if you want to use the dirt, cool beans. I just recommend hydro just based on what you were saying about Bill Gates and the whole soil and what's been pumped in the ground and all of that extra stuff. Just research that.
Yes.
And just keep that in mind. Just keep that in
And
mind.
it's always good to wash your fruit and vegetables.
Yes.
I use baking soda and vinegar.
That's been around for years.
Yeah.
That baking soda been in that refrigerator.
They can do a lot of murder.
Actually, if you're talking about health, you want to stay away from plastic.
Yes.
You want to use bottles as much as possible. This here, this spring here,
Right.
is one of the best.
Okay, that's the Mountain Valley spring water.
One of the best.
Okay, shout out to the Mountain Valley spring water. You know, you're a firefighter.
Yeah. Now, I just finished my 4-day all water fast.
Okay. San Antonio best. Thank you. Yes.
So you-
I mean, the beauty of the fact that you are no longer a diabetic.
That's
You
it.
get what I'm
That's
saying?
it. That's it.
Because
Yeah.
And you don't have blood pressure.
And right, so I hear
And he walking on
you
their legs.
you see they told you one thing, but it was another for you. You get what I'm saying? You showed them.
That's right.
You see so many people, like I see a lot of people that I know that's in go-go and they have diabetes and they always sick or something's going on with them. You know what I'm saying? I think what really was it for you? The will for yourself that you was like, I'm not doing this. I'm gonna fight this.
You
What
wanted to live.
was what really was your turning point to make you say, I'm gonna beat all of y'all?
Just waking up every morning feeling miserable, no energy, no nothing. And back, I guess about 20 years ago, 20 plus years ago, I did a 7-day fast. Had a colonic done, you know, and the same many times I did a 7-day fast, and I got through that. And I changed my diet then. I stopped eating meat. I don't eat meat anymore. I try to every 3 months do some type of detox. You know, you have to deworm. Everybody got parasites in the body.
Right.
So if you don't deworm, them parasites cause a lot of illness as well. So that pretty much made me, you know, want to do better. Yeah, not for anybody else, just for myself. And you know, I think I did pretty good for myself. You know, no more medication.
That's wonderful.
You know,
Yes. Come on, Mr. Antonio. Like, no more medication.
That's the blessing. Yes.
Love that.
That is the blessing.
Yes, it is.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen. So, Mr. Ants.
Yes,
Mr. Ant,
yes,
Mr. Ant, Mr. Ant, Mr. Ant.
Hey,
What is going on,
Yeah.
Chef Juice? How are you doing, sir?
I'm doing good. And yourself? I just wanted to reiterate on the health thing, man. Y'all absolutely right. I'm a person that lost 70 pounds naturally, like just working out over there.
Y'all don't need that Ozempic?
Yeah, no, not at all. I'm telling you, working out. And the crazy part about it, my diet wasn't even really. I wasn't really on no strict diet. I just was working out. So the problem is that most people don't do either. You know what I'm saying? And if I'm being honest, I'm just getting into locking down on my nutrition. So even before that, I still found way healthier versions of all the stuff that I love to eat.
Right.
And the crazy part about it is through me even experimenting with that, so much stuff tastes exactly identical to the stuff we typically eat.
Right.
It's just they market the you know the terrible stuff to us first, but and that's what we navigate to. But I mean, as far as just understanding nutrition, I feel like I've got a full college education on health just in the course of the past 2 years that I've
You're nice and strong.
and I lost the weight and then build the muscle, and now I'm getting ready for my Valentine's Day show.
Got my ticket.
And he's strong.
Lisa got
He's
my
strong.
ticket.
Yeah. Yes, indeed.
He's nice and strong. Y'all hear that young man, nice and strong. He said he
ain't
got a
educated,
college
ain't
degree in
smart.
health.
Somebody
Yeah.
said they'll be at Mary Lou's with you.
Mary Lou's.
The Valentine's, when is your Valentine's Day? When is it?
When you at Mary Lou's?
I mean, so just for the record, I don't normally know what we play it until like the week of when my man just said
Shout out to Coop.
Yeah, shout out to Coop. If we are, see you there, but I don't.
Okay. We'll see you there.
Tell me your Valentine's. Y'all got the tickets to something.
Yeah, the Valentine's Day show is on Sunday, February 15th. So the day right after Valentine's Day. And I think it's only like 15 tickets left before all the seats are sold out.
Where is it at?
The Wino in Boston Corners, inside the mall. Real nice venue.
Nice. Look it up, babe. Google him.
Shut up.
Come on, baby.
On Instagram. Google.
We just plugging them in.
So look, you want to just put it out there? You want to just put it out there on Front Street? No, we just had a debate. That's all.
No. We just plugging them in.
But I bet you he'll probably agree with me. I bet you all them probably agree with me. I bet you they all agree with me.
I love it. But Ann, I mean,
like, I love you.
Look at me. I'm like tennis. What's going on?
Okay, look, I'm talking to the guests, y'all. Okay.
That was for us, y'all.
Okay.
She's trying to be a troublemaker.
Thank you for popping up and popping out on us because we love when artists pop up and pop out.
Very much so.
My thing is, I heard you got a new project about to drop. You got an album or a single? I mean, I don't know. The little birdies keep saying things.
Yeah.
We got the man in the house.
So to be honest, it's not an album. It's just I'm just writing and just releasing them. Really, it's been a long time since I've been. Now that's the the unfortunate part or whatever. For the past 2 years, I've been so locked in on my physical health that it pulled me a little teeny bit away from creating music. So what y'all saying is songs I'd have been had that I'm finally just starting to release. So it's not an album. I'm just really going with the flow, and if it build up to that, then yeah, we'll have an album. But right now, I'm just releasing singles.
Okay, so what is one of the singles that we can hear now? That's floating.
Y'all can hear Love All Over. That's available on all streaming platforms. Y'all can also hear Wait For Me. So both of the songs are like heart and soul type of songs. So this it's records that people from my age and all the way up to even my grandmother age would appreciate. So Love All Over. And I just released a record called Move Your Body. It's an EDM record and an Afrobeat record. So 2 versions at the same time. And if y'all follow me, that's the one y'all see me running down the street.
Write that down.
You said EDM.
Play that song.
Because y'all know my ear is so eclectic and I like all different kinds of music. Yeah. I like all different kinds of stuff. So I'm definitely gonna check that out.
Yes. Amazing. I love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
Just trying to show my little versatility. That's all.
No, don't say little.
No, you gotta put it in universe. You gotta speak it. You can't say not little. What you doing?
You are.
Yeah.
You gotta keep showing his versatility.
Yeah,
words are powerful. You have to choose some words.
Yeah. I'm showing my versatility.
There you go. There you go, man. That's what I'm talking
Pull it up.
about.
You can pull it up.
That's what I'm talking about. I'm about to go ahead and do that.
I am truly in love with this because if you haven't seen Top 5 in action, it's different. And like I say, I like to say I'm go-go Mataz because I am go-go. I'm go-go first. But I know how to do a lot of other things. You know what I'm saying? And after seeing you like a go-go Mataz to me because you can reggae.
Mm-hmm.
You can definitely house. I watched you do it.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just like they say 5. It's just fun with them. Yeah. So unlike you have all the big bands, RE, Junkyard, Backyard, they have all these pieces, all these elements. That Top 5 is equivalent to that. So if you've never seen them in action, you gotta come and see it for yourself.
Pull up.
It's a treat. I promise you'll be like, dang, this was different. You know what I'm saying? It's actually different. So You give off a different vibe. I love what you guys are doing over there. You got to keep it up. And what's the girl name?
Christian.
Oh,
yeah, Christian.
That's
Shout out
right.
to Chris.
Yeah. Big fan. I'm a fan.
Yeah, shout out to Chris.
I love her.
Shout out to Christian.
I freaking love her. She need to be part of our movement because she is part of the. We need to make her join.
What you say about it too?
What you say about it too?
She can.
Yeah, Chris tough.
She can sing.
I mean, it's a lot of girls in go-go that can sing. Like Pam Ward sang.
Right.
She got that award too.
You know.
Shout out to Pam Ward and the go-go.
Shout out to Pam Ward.
Yes.
But then there is girls in go-go that just, they go-go sing.
Right.
I don't know how to explain that to you. You just gotta go to the go-go see what's
Well, one thing I'll say about like top 5 band in general, you know how most bands specialize in go-go. So meaning as in that they may the typical flow of a typical go-go band may come out with the slow cover, and which is cool, but then most people will anticipate them going into the go-go segment. My band is the opposite. We specialize. Some of the songs we play for, we really play for the artists. So we really specialize in the cover element, and believe it or not, the go-go stuff is where we, what I'm saying? Not for me personally, because I have a go-go background, but for my band, that's where we're most uncomfortable is, okay, let's make sure that we at least, if we paying homage, we executing the parts and executing the style and all that stuff,
Okay. Put it there. Okay. I get what you're saying. But with me, what I love about most of the bands like Top 5, but it's really not too many bands like you. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Because I can't say like Secret Society, even though they're like still mature, you know what I'm saying? And they're very musical. They're very talented. They have to do, the bass and that lead player, is amazing.
Right.
Versus, it's like Ant is the heart. Mm-hmm. When with a band, the drummer is the heart. The way the drummer moves, the way the drummer flows, because I'm a lead talker, that's how we gonna go, right?
Right.
It's like if you go see Top 5, Ant is the heart.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You actually, I'm a band leader, so I pay attention. So his drummer is following him.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? And I love your setup. That's all I'm saying. The setup is amazing.
I appreciate
it. So to me, if you're looking for something different, you get what I'm saying. Like you said, there's only 15 more tickets left. So you need to get in when you fit in. And if you don't catch them there, I heard they're going to be at Mary Lou's. And Mary Lou's is amazing. They have great food. Yeah. Did I get the brisket? I think I got the brisket. The food is amazing. After I ate, I didn't want to dance. I wanted to lay down. And I was like, come on, girl. I was like, wait a minute.
And also, I wanted to really just make sure that I emphasize on the difference between the shows or whatever. So yes, obviously we play a lot and at the the local bars and local clubs. But what's happening on the 15th is an actual concert. And I know most some bands may use the term concert, but really you show up and this is going to be a concert. Like, so this is a show that, for everybody that's going to be involved, y'all going to be ready to buy tickets to the next one before y'all leave the first one. I got skits in the show. It's stuff jumping in and out. It's a show. And the benefit I have is that I have, along with my band, we worked and played for national artists. So I know the flow of a concert, to separate differently from what we will be doing there versus what we may be doing at our typical Black Cow on Wednesdays. You know what I'm saying? So definitely make sure y'all pull up, man. The show gonna be one of them one.
Yeah.
Similar to like Black Alley.
When
Sunday.
I
would say what us and Black Alley have in common is that we different. I feel like what makes Black Alley unique is first and foremost they only have the KC on the front and Lester her whole front line. I don't in my opinion we don't sound like Black Alley at all. But as far as the different type of enjoyment, you'll go there, especially if you're accustomed to the other DC greats like RE Junkyard. You'll come see us and be like, that was different, but I enjoyed it. Like I really enjoyed it.
They're gonna give you
And
business.
I like that because I say this all the time. I mean, go-go comes like Baskin Robbins, right? It's so many flavors.
Mm-hmm.
Black Alley, she really don't like people to label her as go-go, but she is.
Mm-hmm.
Whether she want to bite it or whatever, even with top 5, he say, no, we do it sometimes. At the end of the day, you still are. You get what I'm saying? Because you're homegrown, you're here, you're DC, and you still got that swing, like Chuck Brown said. But they are so different. And if I had to, I would love, like, an ultimate show for me would be top 5, Cody, Blackout.
Who's Cody?
Cody and the Forever Thing.
Mm-hmm.
Because she sings.
Oh yeah, Cody.
She's like the go-go Jill Scott. You know what I'm saying? The girl is bad. And her showmanship is amazing. If you know from back in the day, Hot Cold Sweat back in the days, he put her on the front line with him before he passed. May he rest in peace. And he showed her the ins and outs. And she ran with it.
Nice.
She ran with it, and look at her now. You know what I'm saying? And she's the only woman on her front line. She runs that. You get what I'm saying? Her showmanship is amazing. That's what I say. All of them, to me, if I had the money, that's what I would do, because his showmanship is amazing. And Kristen, her showmanship is truly amazing.
What?
But then you have Black Alley, Casey. Oh, her showmanship is amazing. But her guitars.
Oh yeah, I like
they interact. And then Animal, he a monster. You get what I'm saying? So, you know, and I don't know whoever, because sometimes she switch up her conga player. You get what I'm saying? So sometimes it's Congo E. You know when it's Congo E, because it's like they be on 1,000. You get what I'm saying? But then you got, like I said, Cody. Like he said, it's always concert. So when you go see her, it's like you just came from a concert.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I love it. You get what I'm saying? So those 3, you guys have added an element into the go-go scene to me that was needed. You get what I'm saying? Just like we needed the new impressions as well. You get what I'm saying? The bounce beats and things like that. But you bring this sexy, classy that I'm like, okay, we're going to see top 5, so y'all know that, you know, that black dress up. Remember that black dress up? Oh, man. Because you can do it. Versus if we're going to see back, now I'm about to put my Converse on. Let's go. You get what I'm saying? Exactly. So it's different. It's I don't know, but it is. And some people, they get it. Other people don't. You know what I'm saying? But we thank you.
No, I appreciate the notoriety. Definitely
you
appreciate
gotta
it.
keep going and keep bringing us the hot flavor. And like Erykah Badu said, her songs like Apple Tree and stuff was 20 years old before she let us hear.
Wow.
Just because you made that song back then, it's not old. It's old to you.
New to us.
So until you let 500,000 people hear, then I'll hear you say it's old. But at this point in your life, everything you do, I don't care if you did it how long ago, is new.
Right.
So always treat it like it's a fresh apple. Hey, child, it's, you know what I'm saying? Never say, oh, somebody did back in the day. And that's a habit that we as artists do. I do it. Because I got songs I say, oh, I did that so long ago. But then when the people hear, man, you sure you did this a long time ago?
Yeah, man, I get
it's
it
like
all
you just did it
the
yesterday. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
You got to, once you give the confidence on the break, it's going to sell off. You get what I'm saying? So keep doing what you're doing.
But another
everything got time into it too, though.
Yeah, and another thing is I definitely put in, you know, all of my hours into my craft. So it's like that the goals I'm shooting for is so beyond, you know, anything I'm doing now. So even if I may say I'm confident enough that anything I throw out I've never gotten really any bad response from any songs I've written or any songs I've produced, and that's really what I'm tapping into. So what's gonna happen a lot in 2026 is that we really gonna be traveling, traveling a lot or whatever. So anyway, it's
that's so funny that you said that. Screaming for cutting you off. Go ahead, Ann. I want to say
no. So saying that to say, man, I've been obviously been playing covers for so long or whatever that, you know, humbly, I know I have the confidence that I can write and produce a record that's just as good as the cover that I'm performing. So yeah, so that's where we going at now, man. I'm packing up. I got some right now some potential stuff lined up for New York. So right after we do the wine out, it's looking like we're gonna probably most likely be in New York in March.
Oh, I'm coming. March is my birthday. Y'all better be ready. New York, keep me posted so I can get them to come on board.
Yeah, absolutely.
So you know, I want to say this is, oh my God. I'm saying this is divine because I was doing my book signing in Atlanta at the Vibe. It's called the Babizu nightclub. And I had spoke to the manager about having y'all come down, and I talked to Coop. Me and Coop was talking about it. So I told Coop when I do my book signing, it took place like last year, but it was our flight got delayed because of the thunderstorm.
Oh wow!
Right, so I supposed to be talking back to the guy. So I told Coop and just keep me posted. So I'm definitely, when I talk to the guy on tomorrow, I'm definitely gonna bring that back up because he was like,
yeah, let's make it happen.
See, look at that.
That'll be lit.
That'll be lit. Have top 5 of them to come down and play at the book signing, but it's at night.
We was going out of town.
Yep, and they cancel our whole flight. We was going
we
was at the airport. We was on the plane.
Right.
She called me on the plane. They gonna say no. They stuck it on the.
They never pulled on. They had to sit there all the time. Okay,
yeah.
Wow.
So yes, I am going to speak to him. He was cool. One thing I like about Atlanta because they support.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah. They both that Black Wall Street.
Yeah.
So it's like Hollywood out there right now.
They really are.
So yes, I'm definitely make sure I bring it to his attention.
Good.
And still talk about like I want to know top 5 because the band come down here. My brothers in there. He already said yes. He just gonna probably say give me a date. So I just get a date and I talk to Coop.
Yeah, let's make it happen.
That'll be lit.
Let's make it happen.
That'll be super lit. Yeah. And I do want to ask you how long you have been writing.
To be honest, COVID. Like once COVID hit, I put together some live streams, and this that really came from like I said, like I always go back to because I had the opportunity to work with so many national artists. Like even when I was Kevin music director, I would. For me to arrange their live shows, they would send me their stems. So after seeing 112, Kevin, all these stems, you eventually learn the format of how to structure and build a song. So the reason behind I always knew that original music was gonna be my way, my way out. So I went through so many artists trying to push an artist for top 5, and just unfortunately the situations never worked out. So I just started writing them myself, man. I probably wrote 20 terrible songs before I got my first decent song, and then that, and now I can, I might write a song in hours,
Yeah, and that's
I got
what's
a
lit.
question to ask you. I'm sorry. Top 5. Where did you get the name from? And are you a DC native? Where are you from?
Yeah, I'm from born and I went to 4 Foot Elementary.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. When you say a 4 foot market, I knew exactly what you were talking about.
What is that?
Okay, so 4 Foot Elementary is awesome here. No, hold on. I have to because where you live at?
I lived right behind on Arizona Drive.
Look, y'all gotta stop playing. You live where?
On Arizona Drive, 307 Arizona Drive.
Okay. So, and I'm only saying this. I'm sorry. My bad. My bad.
Oh,
yeah, let her go ahead.
Okay, go ahead. They ain't excited. No, keep going. I'm just saying. That's fine.
Only reason I was asking this is my brother also went to 4 Foot Elementary. He was born in '88, so y'all are only a year apart.
Yeah, I went to 4 Foot Elementary. I went to Oxon Hill Middle and Oxon Hill High.
Ooh.
You might know your brother. What's your brother name?
My brother's name is Daniel Foster, or Jamie is what they called him.
Daniel Foster name sound familiar.
That's my brother.
Yeah,
that's my little brother. And then I went to Oxon Hill. I'm an alumni from Oxon Hill. I was 2001 though. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so if you was 01, you so my first go-go band I ever played for was a band called Bad Intentions. So that was Brandon, Sorry.
That's what
But she could. Though. We gonna talk about it later.
Nah, either way, because now I'm like, we was like in the same. We was all in the same spot. I'm gonna show you a picture of my brother. I'm gonna show you a picture of my brother. He got beard now, but I'm gonna show you a picture of my brother.
I wish I could tell y'all what is so goddamn
Did you know
funny
Ryan
to me
Harris?
right now. These joints right here, they do it.
So you gotta know my brother. Come on, Ryan. Come on, Ryan. Come on, Ryan. Small world, small world, small world. That's already done.
Brother Carl, brother Egan.
All right. That's crazy. Y'all listen. I'm gonna be real with y'all. We've been doing this show for a little while now, right? But the thing that I love about us, period. First of all, we a whole vibe. I'm just saying. We're a whole vibe, yeah. But two, how things just connect with us. It's always like a small world type situation. It's like, hold on, you want wings? You know who? Shut the front door.
Me and Ryan been best friends since we was five.
That's what we do. We bring out the
Hold on, Brad. I'm about to pull my brother out.
She wants you to change
That's
your
what we do.
We bring it out. We about to put it up now.
Hold on.
Hey, y'all, I don't got time. Are y'all watching this? I just
Hey,
need to know if the next level team is watching. If y'all watching,
Yeah, they
y'all
should
see
be
what's
watching.
going on.
I'm not
You
doing
see
this
what's
with
going on
y'all
right now with
We're
these
having a
joints.
wonderful time. We're having a wonderful time with Next Level Radio.
I'm gonna call y'all when we get off.
And you know what? We're gonna record us after the show. If we make it post, you know how they do it after the show on time.
Yeah, I know Danny Paul. We was in the same class together.
Stop playing with me. Wait till I tell them.
We was in the same class together.
Wait till I tell them. That just boosted me. Hey, listen. That was for monetary reasons. That was for monetary. Listen, but yo, that just went.
Okay, that was good.
Y'all know because I'm the connector. First of all, it start with me. I'm the connector. Okay? Black Diamond, DMV,
That's right.
1967.
Yeah,
And
that
East
is you. Oh, we definitely Washingtonians. We
East
DC native.
Okay, look,
The Eagles lost.
And she was in Philly with me, y'all. She with me every time the Eagles. Everywhere I go, whenever I go somewhere, the Eagles. She right there with me, y'all. Y'all seen us at the GOOOO Awards. Y'all done seen us all around.
Got booed and everything. They talked about me. She even talked about me with.
See, but that's the wild part. Like, so I've done so many things in throughout my career, like to the height of having dinner with Mary J. Blige to me being involved with me being involved with like that's why I named Bad Intentions. I got in GOOOOO in probably 2003. And it's especially in the bounce beat era, it's some of y'all favorite songs y'all probably have heard that I produced that nobody never even knew that I was the one that was behind. I wasn't doing looking for that, but just saying it's always just mind blowing to people.
All right, this was about to happen. My brother from another mother. we about to go ahead and play. Wait for me.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
That is his song. We about to go ahead and play this joint right there. Yes, we about to go ahead and get it
Wrote and
played.
produced, man.
I'm about to go ahead. Hold on, real quick. Go ahead, and what was you saying? Introduce and all that stuff. Go ahead.
Yeah. This is my second single I've released in like 2 years. I wrote and produced it. Featured my boy Kesey that was singing for Familiar. Anyway, this a record that. Yeah, this a record that everybody appreciate from my age all the way up to our grandparents. So try to do like a urban modern day heart and soul type of record. So yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's
what I'm talking about. All right, y'all. Now the mics is about to be muted, and I'm about to go ahead and do some things. So please, please.
Yeah, let's vibe for a minute. I know you wanna leave, but stick around for a minute. If you don't mind, I like to pick your mind for a minute. I might say something crazy, like wait for me, lady, but it ain't no pressure. You already know that I know you make me better, and I already know we the best when we together. You and I together can storm through any weather. A match made from heaven, that's right, cause girl, you're heaven sent. You hold me down when I'm sick, you like my medicine. Sophisticated and got good brains, you're so intelligent, but lady, you've been dogging my name like I'm irrelevant. Let's settle the score with me and you. Cause lately I've been bugging out, and then I wonder how you never hear me out. You say you're leaving town, but got a reason now. And I know we falling out, but don't you count me out. Say that.
Oh, baby, I know we falling out, but don't you count me out. And I know lately you're feeling down and out. You wanna shout it out. And you know I don't want nobody, nobody else but you. If you're thinking that I'm stalling out, I'm coming now. Oh, wait for me, baby. Wait for me, baby. I'm talking about my lady. Talking about my lady. We done had it rough, and done had enough. So let's fall in love again.
Yeah, remembering the moment when I met you, when you asked to be acquaintances, but I ain't wanna let you, cause people can come and go, and in a moment they'll forget you, but something about your style made me want to remember, and that's how I knew that God blessed you. Knew you was different from the very moment I met you, so best believe I'm gonna keep applying that pressure. We meant to be and ain't no even know I won't let you go, and that's special, yeah.
Oh, baby, I know you're falling out, but don't you count me out. And I know lately you're feeling down and out. You wanna shout it out. And you know I don't want nobody, nobody else but you. I'm coming home, darling. Oh, wait for me, baby. Wait for me, baby. I'm talking about my lady. Talking about my lady. We done had it rough, and done had enough. And let's fall in love again.
Yeah, I don't wanna see you go, babe. You just need a little time. Yeah, just take a moment to convince yourself. Yeah, that we alright. If you ready to come roll with me, yeah, just sing this real loud. Sing it real loud. Sing it, girl, say. Let's take it up, say.
Oh, wait for me, baby.
I love you, I love you.
Yeah, let's vibe. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, excuse me, missy, how you doing? What's your name and where you going? Are you leaving or you coming with me? If you would just give me your number, I promise ain't no other woman. Ain't nobody looking for me. Come and see me at my show tonight. If you're free, come in and meet you at the door tonight. If you be, baby, can I be your escort tonight? That's a treat, and we can get down on the floor tonight. Yes, indeed. Cause girl, you know you got that thing about you. You know that thing that make me wanna sing about you. You know. And if you ever need a friend beside you, you know, ain't gotta worry about a thing. I got you. You know I'm coming when the times get hard. You know. know. Eternal love like the Taj Mahal. So you know. I know you seeing everything that I'm doing. You know. We finna get into some things cause we grooving tonight. So let me know that if you have some time, I think I like to take you out with me sometimes. You can dig around, ease your mind, spread some love all over you. If you have some time, think about hanging out with me sometime. You can dig around, how to ease your mind, spread some love all over. Yeah. Yes, it's nice to meet you. You're loving the way I treat you, and I already got you calling me nice. Well, girl, I'm trying to make a movie. You wanna do something too, but say you never do it on the first night. That's alright, cause I got patience, girl, when it's love. And you can be my motivation, girl, that's enough. Let's take our time, let the vibration vibe, ain't no rush. Because I feel your energy, and that's more than enough. So, girl, you know that I've been thinking about you. You know, the thing that really got me saying about you. You know, and if you ever need a friend beside you, you know, ain't gotta worry about a thing, I got you. You know I'm coming when the times get hard. You know, eternal love like the Taj Mahal. So you know, I know you seeing everything that I'm doing. You know, we finna get into some things cause we grooving tonight. So let me know that if you have some time, I think I like to take you out with me sometimes. You can dig around, ease your mind, spread some love all over you. If you have some time, think about hanging out with me sometime. You can dig around, how to ease your mind, so spread some love all over. Listen, man, I know we just met it on. We ain't gotta move too fast, but hell, we don't gotta move too slow either. Maybe it'll be best if we just, go with the flow. Just let it ride out. Yeah.
Ashley, yo, tell him, put on one of Joe's songs. He remind me of like a Joe.
Oh, like Joe.
Y'all remember Joe?
I know exactly who you're talking about.
Yeah. We have mustaches now because.
But it's funny you mentioned that person.
That was really tough because Ann has a mustache, so we all have a mustache.
I'll talk to you after a little bit.
Oh, wow. That's what this is about?
Yeah,
because
this is about you.
No.
That's a guy. Dang.
We have mustaches.
I just want to put this disclaimer out there. Because we was talking about beards and mustaches. When I was coming up, the saying was, "You never trust a man without a mustache." You know what I'm saying?
We trust you. You have a mustache, so we're gonna have a mustache with us. We have red lips and mustaches, which is
my sexy. Y'all said what y'all talking about. Mine look good.
Go with your mustache on. MYESHA is joining the mustache crew.
Hold on for 1 second. Somebody just said on my live, he's so handsome.
All right.
I appreciate it.
Handsome.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Yes, and shout
I
out
appreciate
to
it.
our
Thank you.
viewers who have tuned in, Mally and
Keys
Keys
Open
Open Doors. What's going on? What's the business? Okay.
Y'all get a mustache too?
Listen, if you want to ask the mustache, go ahead. Which one you want? Which one you want? We got you. Which one you want?
No, I'm good. I don't need a mustache.
She still choosing mustaches.
Lisa's still trying to figure out what her mustache is.
Let her figure it out. They try to put up here.
Listen. I'm not with y'all. I'm not with y'all today. I can't. That's nice. That's the Doc Holiday joint. That's the Tombstone joint. The Tombstone joint, if y'all know what I'm talking about.
We got mushrooms.
Okay.
Okay, right now we're gonna let Antonio Vest just shamelessly plug and let everybody know how they can find you on social media and all of that.
Mm-hmm.
So you can find me on Facebook, Antonio Best. That's pretty much how you get it.
Oh, well, then there you go.
Antonio
Make
Best.
sure you're Antonio Best. Make sure y'all go
I'm
ahead
different,
and
y'all.
friend request. Thank you so very much. Like and follow.
Mm-hmm. Yes, indeed.
For sure.
Oh, wait. Before we leave, he got to read his card because y'all know we play.
Oh yeah, we got
We play our games. So,
Yeah, we gotta
what do
read
your
your
cards
card.
say and answer your card? This is the moment.
She said this is the moment.
Yeah,
What
all
do
y'all
you
gotta
consider,
answer y'all
if
Wait a
any-
minute.
Hold up, what you say?
What do you consider, if any, to be marriage-only benefits? Explain.
Oh, that's a good
Marriage
question.
only benefits. You married, sir?
Nope, so I'm not gonna be able to answer this question.
Oh, okay.
Uh-oh.
You want to pick another card?
No, he can't pick no another
Oh,
card.
okay. Well, good night.
I'm sorry. Thank you.
Thank you for coming out tonight and tell you nothing but the truth.
Thank
It's out of sight.
Thank you.
Thank y'all.
Thank you.
Yes.
So,
Yes.
Thank you so much
Yeah.
for coming. Remember, come back anytime now.
Okay.
Come on back here.
We gonna leave the door open.
Is this
We gonna leave the door open.
Yes.
Hey. All right.
I'm beside.
Okay, cool beans.
Spice ain't never sat beside each other on set.
And she just keep making me mad. I'm gonna be crying. Y'all see I'm crying. Crazy.
Listen. Listen. Hold on. Pose for the picture, y'all. Pose for the picture.
He ain't gonna get in.
Pose for the picture.
He can't get in. Oh, we
You
need
can
one
get
right
in.
now.
You can just get in.
Go
I can
ahead
do the
and do
selfie.
it.
Come on right here.
She
And
knows
I
how
do
to
the
do
selfie
real
over there.
good. Do the selfie.
Y'all look crazy.
Black
This is the part of the show where we have mustache. Wait. Hey, look, I love it. This is good. And we got red lipstick.
And red lipstick. Stop playing.
My mustache is better than yours. Mustache.
My mustache brings all the boys to the yard, and they like, it's better than yours. They like, it's better than yours.
You got a little, what's that? Little
She got her soul patch on. She got her soul patch on. You got everybody? Hold on. You got
and come over some. Y'all got
We got it. They gotta move over.
Get in. This is the
Y'all
moment
get
of
up
our
and take
podcast.
this
We ain't got no type of daggone sense, and y'all know.
I
it.
know
Get
we
over here
don't.
and take this selfie.
Look, people texting this summer. Y'all crazy.
We are.
Come over some. Come over some.
Lisa, you gotta come over something. Yeah, everybody gotta be
Everybody
bunched
got this
in.
bunched in.
Yeah.
Let me just bunch in.
that's everybody.
Oh, that's not. Where you at?
Yes, it
I'm right
is.
here in the front, girl. One. One more.
T.A.S.K
Hold on.
Podcast.
Hold
Do
on,
a
I got my
video,
finger.
TT. Do a video.
Video?
Do a little
Here we go.
Do a little
We ain't got time. Let me do a video right here.
Do a
Right
video.
here.
You got-
Right
let's
here.
do
Yo!
a little
We
small
gonna say,
video.
we gonna say.
Push it button.
There
T.A.S.K
you go. That
Podcast.
was good.
Mushroom.
I said with mushrooms.
She said with mushroom. Girl.
I know that.
Mushroom.
But mushroom is tomato. But see, come on, you can't say that on
Okay.
That's my ass.
I cannot. I'm
That's
over
my
here
ass.
crying.
Listen.
Is this your next card?
We're doing the tonight's conversation.
I meant to
The
do
either true or false.
I gotta
You
find
read
the
your
show-
question
find the show song video.
and you go ahead and answer that joint. You know what I'm saying? If you know,
Okay.
if you're so obliged to. So Miss MYESHA, Love Bug,
What do your
what does yours say?
So it says, is it a red flag for a person to refuse to sign a prenup?
Ooh,
Yes.
is it? How do you feel about that?
I don't know. This is deep. I gotta think.
I
about
mean,
it.
She said it's deep.
I
If they
think it
refuse to
depends.
sign.
I think it depends too.
It's a red flag. Yeah, it's a red
I
flag.
don't think it's a red flag.
Let's talk about it.
I don't think I'm gonna tell you
Well,
why
why
I
I
don't
don't
think it's a red flag.
it's a red flag
That's
because
I'm gonna tell you
that
why.
person want to protect their assets.
That's one of the
I'm
times.
gonna tell you why. I'm
No,
gonna
the
tell you
person
why
that's
I feel like it's a
refusing.
red flag.
This job.
to me, for you refusing,
Oh,
right,
Joe. When you said
is
Joe, I
the
thought
red
you.
flag.
Yes,
Right.
I know Joe. Yes.
For you refusing to sign it
Yeah.
is a red flag, because if you're not understanding why I'm doing it, then we not here. It has nothing to do with you. It's just I built something way before you came along. Maybe like 10, 20 years, maybe before you came along type situation. So it's like, that's me. You know what I mean? And me personally, I'm the type of person, I've never been materialistic. I've never been like, give me that. I've never been that type of person. It's literally, okay, you got that? Okay, cool. I got that? Okay, cool. We come together with certain stuff. Okay, cool. But spend your money on what you feel like, just don't be extra with it. I'm gonna spend my money over here. Just don't be extra with it. But as long as we able to come together on the important stuff like the mortgage and okay, cool. But
well, some people might think so. This is devil's advocate. Some people say, oh, well, that means you're planning for this to end and all of that. They'll be like, oh, why I gotta sign it if sorry. Some of my mustache.
Because a person might think that the reason why you want it because you got a
exit plan.
Right. You got an expiration of our relationship. So I see how
people come into situations like that. So yeah, you can think like that because people do that. People, the little football guy, he got married real fast, and they wasn't even married a whole 8 or months, and she was trying to hurry up and get the money and all that. So yeah, but go ahead. Yeah.
So my opinion on it is, I feel like I don't feel like it's crazy to ask somebody to sign a prenup. The logic I use on it is say if me and you was married, right? Me and you built a multi-million-dollar business. Through this business, we putting out kids through college and so forth, but we don't end up working out. But even though we don't work out, me and you are still business partners. If I go marry another woman for a year, she don't sign a prenup, do you feel like did she deserve half of me in your company, or do you feel like that? My point is that. My point is that.
Good example. That was a very good example.
Perfect example.
You know what I'm saying? And honestly speaking, let's go to. You don't want to go into the situation negative and think it. I get that, but then what was Gigi talking about last week? Oh yeah, we was talking about the situation where you never expect so and so, you never expect this and the third, and all of a sudden, oh shit, we did something. You know what I mean? So it's like, it's.
I feel
situation.
I feel the opposite, especially in 2026. I feel like it's absolutely nothing wrong to say to sit down and say, hey, if we don't work out, let's put something in place at the beginning. It's my intentions for that we be together, but if just at the end of the day, we about to make a lifelong business decision, a lifelong emotional decision that could ultimately affect both of us from a business aspect. And throughout businesses, you may be married into when you already have kids and responsibilities, and so am I. So let's just put something in place or whatever that is.
For sure.
You know what's so funny, and that is so, you know what I'm saying, that is so important, because nowadays people, they don't want to talk about death. They don't want to talk about what you're talking about.
Exactly. Right.
Because they just want to hurry up and then when shit. Your mustache looks so good.
And your little
from the side, you look like a real dude, man.
And your little red lips.
What's up, Joe?
What's up, Joe?
What's up, Joe?
Hey, bruh.
So we got the next call. Crazy, but
Okay, me.
Hold on, Joe. Ain't go. And ain't go, but that wasn't even finished. Because you finished
with his questions, how you got in there?
Mine is true or false. Okay. Women tell the truth about their body count. Defend your answer. No. Yeah, no, women don't tell no truth about their body count.
They got that in the question.
It's say.
Oh my God.
It's say relationship discussions. Tonight conversation.
Listen.
I had $1 for every time I heard I never did this before. Like, sure.
But did she do it so well?
You see what I'm saying?
That's that come up question.
But that's the same like a ninja. He'll say, I ain't never do that before. Then I just like,
I don't want
Your bumberized cloud you.
you didn't did that before. Why you doing so good?
Exactly.
I can definitely
I
feel what he's
think
saying.
men and women do.
Yeah, but it's different for men.
Because
Oh,
y'all
don't
are
have
not
a
as
lie.
emotional.
Yeah, no.
Y'all not as emotional.
If I'm being honest, it's gonna sound crazy. I think
different
it's
for
a.
men. It definitely is.
I think
can say one
I think a
word,
man
you
should
can-
have a bigger body count than a woman.
That's right. That's
Only
right.
because if we
That's
being
absolute.
100% honest,
That's
y'all
absolute.
want a man to be dominant in the bedroom, so we
Right.
gotta have a little bit more space.
That part.
Yeah.
That part right there.
I'm gonna go with that.
So,
And
you met
on
a girl
top of
that
that,
had way
and on
more
top
than
of that,
you.
okay.
How would you feel about that? And I mean, she was openly like,
Be honest,
yeah,
I don't-
ninja, I had like 400,000. You know what?
Yeah.
I was
Hey,
like,
400,000.
Well,
Yeah, tell them that.
Well, I wouldn't judge her as a person, but I wouldn't bun her ever. Like,
That's the mentality though.
But why? Because she told the truth.
No, it's not because she told the truth.
Let him tell it.
I'm telling you, that's not it.
Let Hank tell
Go
it.
ahead.
He's the man.
Go
because
ahead.
from a personal perspective, especially being in the profession I'm in, man, my biggest nightmare is that I walk into somewhere and somebody been with somebody that's I'm walking in on my, my own. So, man, whoever she is, she got to be so far away from my world. And even if she really had that lie to me, don't tell me that you didn't have been with 300. I ain't gonna be able to unsee it.
That's right.
Right,
That is so true. Because men are external and women are internal. So it's different right there. He boom, boom, he can throw them Jones down. A woman can't take all that pain. And if she do, she's wrecking herself.
Oh, and see, here's the thing.
She likes it.
This the wild part.
She likes it.
My question is gonna piggyback off of what we just talking about.
Okay. Your question.
So my question say true or false? A man will change his toxic behaviors, but only for the right woman. Defend your answer.
No,
That's
No.
right.
no, he
I think
won't.
it's
No.
right.
So
Nope.
personally, I feel like I come from I'm not gonna say it's not possible. I'm gonna say that it's not impossible. It's not an impossible thing. And honestly speaking, I do feel that way. Why? And I know I'm not a man. I'm not a man.
It's a knife temporarily.
I am. But no, it's certain
Like,
stuff.
damn,
I feel like if you really love somebody and you really know that is your person, and you really know that's what it is, you are going to do your best to not act that way.
Right.
You're gonna definitely do your best to not act that way. Now, I'm not saying it's gonna be an overnight situation. I'm not saying you're gonna flip a switch and it's gonna be like that. It might be sometimes where you're gonna have to work through it, but you're gonna definitely try your best to stop certain behaviors. Like I said, do your best. Am I saying it's impossible? No. It's not impossible. It's very possible. It might be few and far between.
I'm gonna disagree.
It might be few and far between, but I know for me and my experience, it can happen. It's possible. Again, is it few and far between? Yes, but is it an impossible thing? No. I don't feel as though it's that way. I feel like, and this goes for anybody in general, I feel like it can. I feel like it can happen.
A toxic person is toxic. It's no fixing a toxic person. A person that's real bad and may show some toxic behaviors, that person is going to change, not for a person, but for themselves.
I wouldn't even
Now,
like
toxic person ain't
right.
easy.
I wouldn't even box it in toxic or not toxic. I just believe you are who you are. So if a man is was a person that was outside, doing this thing, even once he decided to settle down, I don't really think it's 100% because of the woman. I think he get to a certain age that he
And it
just
could be
say
himself. You're right.
Man,
I can take that. I agree with that.
That's how you
I
run
agree.
That's the only way a toxic person
that's how you
change.
run into
I
those
agree with
situations.
that.
Some people
About
run
the
into
person.
situations that they've
One
been with
would be
somebody for
about them.
20 years,
Yeah.
and then once they turn 40,
Yeah.
they just start acting
Yeah.
different. Like what
No,
they.
I agree with that. I agree with that.
Yeah.
Or some men
It-
find something new at 40, and then a woman may think, or he changed it for her. Nah, it ain't her.
No,
it's
it's
he.
him.
He
Yeah,
finally
that's
said,
the
all
only
right.
way.
I
It's
can
when
take
he had
that.
it
I
down.
will
Brother,
definitely
I said, you
accept
see that? I said that. I said any of got nothing to do with the woman.
Never.
It's
And-
always
You
the
don't
man.
want it to be
And
about
men
It's his
stupid.
maturity. What you
And
say?
men-
I
Maisha?
disagree. I think two things can exist at the same time. So what he's saying is true, but I definitely think. I mean, I've seen a lot of males that they be like, "Oh, I'm never getting married," be in these 10, 15-year relationships, and then boom, they married to this girl they just met. What? A year or two. So you know what I mean? Why you
That's
married?
right, though.
That's
She
toxic.
right.
Why
She
you
right,
married the last
though.
chick?
That's
Because you was with for 15 years.
That's toxic.
And-
No,
That's
that's
toxic.
everybody say how men
That's
stupid. Go
And
ahead,
men,
boy.
and men, I'm telling you, men are some of the most stupidest people. Like, period. And what I mean by that, man, no offense, fellas, they do stuff and don't even know why they doing it. Like I know niggas that do some of the. So just FYI, y'all, I'm the friend amongst my group of friends. That's man, bro, you tripping.
You the voice of
niggas-
reason.
Okay.
And that's why even in my profession, y'all don't really hear about me being, you know what I'm saying? Because I, you know,
Right.
but they just do it. And I be trying to ask them, trying to understand their logic. Like, bro, like why? Bro, I don't know, bro.
No standard.
It's stupid.
No
It's
substance.
they don't even understand why they doing it, but they know they love the girl. So
Mm.
You sound like my husband.
Yeah, then another
You
thing
really
is,
do. And I'm just saying that.
know
Yeah.
the truth.
No,
That's,
yeah,
why
no.
that's why he with
Yeah.
you. He got his. He chose you.
then
Yeah,
another
but we
thing
still
is,
be talking
Yeah.
now.
I'm sorry.
No.
Then,
No.
So
then
you
another
understand
thing is,
that,
like
Ed.
Aunt was saying, like he be saying, like he was saying, like, man, why would you
women
do
ain't
that?
getting
Like, what the right?
I know,
So
man.
why the good
A real
women
man.
get the bad lick?
By the
because because unfortunately, and I be, you know, I run across a lot of females that seen me in my show, that know me in the past. So me in school, I was the person that went to class. I was the person that did my grades. I was the person that if I had made a little change from selling candy, I'm giving it to my mother. I really wasn't the person that was in the streets, but I'm also the
being
same
bad.
person, despite the fact that I'm quiet. Man, if you play with me or my
Right.
family, someone I'm caring about, you're
wasn't
gonna have
starting
to
no trouble.
you're gonna have to live all this
Right.
gangster stuff. Because as a
You got
and no way form a thug, but I am a cold-blooded man.
Yeah.
So with that being said, I feel like the women passed on all of us. Like you know what I'm saying, in terms of the guys that
We
I
was
be,
in DC. We should have been
I
in
be,
Murray.
y'all wanted all the drug dealers, and I'm trying to tell them like, listen, I know white collar niggas are getting the same money, and they ain't no suckers either. But for whatever reason, y'all want to do it. Y'all ain't want us. Y'all ain't want us.
Okay,
So
we gotta wrap up.
Y'all ain't want us.
We gotta keep moving. We gotta
So
keep
we go
moving.
with you.
You'll go. Oh, yeah, I got to go. Y'all sorry. Y'all know I got somewhere to be.
Okay. All right. Okay.
All right, Eagle. You hear y'all?
My question is, would you this go back to y'all? Would you prefer a partner who is a virgin or a person with a high body count? Explain.
Damn,
That's a dumb question.
that's a hard question.
I don't know if
The
that's
virgins
a
are
hard
exclusive, but I don't want.
I don't want no virgin.
Next
I don't
question.
want a virgin.
I want a virgin. I want a virgin. I want a
Damn,
virgin. I
That's
want a
dangerous.
virgin.
That's dangerous. 'Cause
No,
it
you
is.
can teach that virgin that.
But that's the
That's
danger.
a danger part.
I want a virgin.
So,
A body count. Say it again. Read the
you
question
say,
again.
would you prefer a partner who is a virgin or a person with a high body count? Explain.
High
Only
body count.
freak
They
dudes
can't just
want
have a
somebody
body
with a
count.
high body count because that little joint gonna do any and everything. She's gonna take it in her butt, take it in her nose, take it in her eye, take it in her mouth, take it in her ear, take it in her leg, take it in her thigh, take it in her toenails, take it in her ears, take it in her nose, take it in her lips, take it in her eyes,
Is
take
the
it in her
virgin-
eyelash,
is the
take it in her
virgin-
ears, take it in her
is the
butt,
virgin
take it in her
stubborn or
shoes,
she
take it in her
teachable?
stomach, take it in her chest, take it in her navel.
Okay, what you say?
Is the virgin stubborn or is she teachable?
That part.
If she teachable, give me the virgin.
Yeah,
But if
you
not,
can
so
teach
Yeah,
it.
me too. Give me the
You
virgin.
can
Be
teach-
teachable.
you can teach a stubborn
Yes.
bird.
if it's the high body count, I'm gonna have to try to identify where
I
it
don't
came
want the high
from.
body because
No,
Okay,
you
where
don't
did it
want
start
no-
from?
You don't want no.
Listen.
You don't want no.
How did this happen to you?
We all heard the statistics.
You don't want
I'm
no.
good.
Some-
Okay,
some-
Let's keep going. We don't got that much time
Yeah,
left.
yeah,
Okay,
right.
my question say, assuming a man is not paying child support, should he be responsible for the portion of the household bills where his child stay?
What?
I feel like that might depend on how they separated.
Yeah.
Like if we was married and I did some wild stuff that caused us to be in this predicament, short, I ain't going, especially if I was the one that been taking care of you while you was with me, I ain't gonna leave you high and dry like that. I go at least half until you get another man. Now, I'm not
That's
gonna
what
take
I
said until you get another man. That's amazing. That's amazing. Top five in the building. Top five. Got my vote.
Eagles, let's go. Let's go, Eagles. Let's go.
We've been touched all night, y'all. We've been touched all night. That's amazing. That's amazing. Man, listen, I gotta get out of here, y'all.
Go ahead, Eagles.
Okay. Since you become sexually active, what's the longest you've ever gone without having sex? 3 years. I mean, yeah, and I'm supposed to be, I'm Muslim, so when you're not married, Muslim women are supposed to be married, and that's what I wanted to tell y'all and see if somebody put intentions on me. But anyway, so boom, that part. But and so if you're not married in Islam, you're supposed to be fasting. So the longest please forgive me if y'all try to judge people see me in my mom's, but y'all know we ain't perfect. But yeah, that's the longest 3 years.
Ain't none of us perfect.
Right.
Right. Supposed to be the judge.
I'm celibate now.
Since last week.
No, don't do that. Y'all know I've been celibate for a long time, 2 years.
Lord. The Eagle, no, she did. She lost. Last week. So,
Hold up. Hold up. The white girl was on Teresa so hard. She was like, "You're the baddest thing that's in this club." Teresa said, "Can I just feel it?" Teresa said, Teresa didn't understand that first. She told me, "No." I said, "No, you can say it loud." Because she white told me and Teresa was gone. I said, "No, you can say it loud. Say it loud so she can hear you." She said, "Oh, I just wanted to say you're the baddest in this club." I said,
y'all went to Philly.
Yeah, we had a good time. She was like, "No, you're the baddest," and she was like, "I just love this."
Oh my
God! Dude was standing there. He was like, "Yeah."
He said, "Yeah, that is flavorful." That's flavorful. I was like, okay.
No, but shout out to my whole crew. No, for real. Shout out to my whole crew from DC that left here, and we went to Philly on Sunday, and y'all supported me. All y'all good Washington Commander fans. Thank y'all so much.
Yeah.
Right there.
And I seen that big old pretty stadium too.
Woo. Yeah, y'all know we are narrowed down to the end, and we're T.A.S.K Podcast. But before we leave, I want you to shamelessly plug your website, your social media, so that everyone can know where they can find you. MYESHA, then after her, please.
Yes, with your mustache.
With your mustache.
With my mustache. Yes. Website www.mjbholistichaircare.com. Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, Facebook, MJB Holistic Hair Care.
All right now. And then Mr. A.
Yeah, if everybody can just follow my band page, it's Top 5 DC, TOP number 5 DC. Listen, February 15th, man, it's only, like I said, it's only a few more seats left. And just come experience it, man. So, and let y'all be the judge. If y'all don't enjoy the show, I'll give y'all your money back.
It's a concert, y'all. It's a concert.
Okay, I love a good concert. And I have to say, before we go off air, because y'all know I like to do my shout outs and whatever. All right, y'all know I like to do my shout outs or whatever. So first and foremost, I have to shout out my little cousin Khalil. It is his birthday today. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, my handsome baby. Okay. Then my other niecey Pooh. Okay. Maylani, it is her birthday today too. Oh, happy birthday, Pooh the Butt. And to the queen mother of the Fosters, we have Miss Annie Foster. This is my auntie. Her birthday was yesterday. I just want to wish them all happy birthday. Tell them I love them. They are awesome sauce. They are wonderful. And y'all are just so great. And I wish I could take a flight to Texas like right now. I really do. I really do. And then also I have to shout out because I had no time to even stop and do a demonstration with these brothers. But if y'all want to stop past the Sit Kicks stand, at the St. Charles Mall. These young brothers are doing something positive. They're trying to protect your investments 24/7. That would be your shoes. If you are a shoe collector, so I need y'all to stop past their booth, see what they got going on. They're right past the food court in St. Charles Mall on the top level. Make sure y'all check them out. The young brothers doing something positive, and then get yourself some Caribbean food from Ocean Blue Grill. And that's just that. Period.
Yes.
That's just that. That is just that.
It's been absolutely real. I'm your girl, Miss Spice.
I am Dr. Lisa.
I'm your girl, Queen
Angel.
And I'm Black Diamond.
And we are T.A.S.K Podcast until next week.
We love you.
We love you.
Thank you
We've
so
been
much
excited
for coming on
right.
tonight.
Out to 5,000. Love you all. Like your love.
Is it 1865 tonight? Yeah, we going to
Y'all going
1865.
We're going
We're going to 1865.
all right now.
Okay.
Let's shop on Eagle. Eagle, I thought you was been leaving.
I'm
done.
done.
Change your vote. She said that way. She said that way. Later, you.
And when you got us, you know we gon' make it rock. And when you got us, you know we gon' make it rock. You know we gon' make it rock. Because I am a queen. I am a queen. I am a queen. I am a queen. So what you mean? From the north side to the south side to the east and the